Tonight's broadcast is made possible by Central Midwest Carpenters. Build your next chapter. Team Toyota, building relationships that will last generations. Strack & Van Til, your favorite Indiana-made grocery store. Crowell Insurance Company, the insurance superheroes. Ironworkers Local 395, proud to be union. Four Seasons Mechanical, quality and comfort is our guarantee. Boilermakers Local 374, earn while you learn. IBEW Local 697, proud to support high school sports. Bricklayers Local 4, the best hands in the business. Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, keeping you cool in the summer and cozy in the winter. The Right Group, the right way to buy and sell real estate. Mark Macknick, Chicagoland Tax Professionals. Blythe's Team Sports, where the athlete shops. And Hampton Inn, downtown Indianapolis. This is the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to Team Toyota's Takedown Time on the Region Sports Network. We come to you today from Gamebridge Fieldhouse as the Region Sports Network presents live audio coverage of the 2026 Boys Indiana Wrestling State Finals. I'm Danny Bell with a play-by-play, and as always, Zach Lavelle here on a color analysis. We have a lineup for you. All of our third place, fifth place, seventh place matches are going to take place, and then our finals will happen under the lights afterwards. Right now we have a team score of 10th place, Evansville Mater Dei, 36.5. In 9th place, Columbus East with 41.5. In 8th place, Indianapolis Cathedral at 42.5. And in 7th place, we have Avon at 55.5. And in 6th place, we have New Prairie at 57.5. In 5th place, we have Lowell at 61.5. In 4th place, we have Delta at 68. 3rd place, we have Crown Point at 77.5. 2nd place, we have Brownsburg at 117.5. And in 1st place, we have Center Grove with a 127 total in our IHSA Wrestling Finals for the team scores. Now, we are here with the Union Carpenters, and Central Midwest Carpenters build your next chapter. To find out more about Carpenters, visit them on the web at cmwcarpenters.com. And this is Team Toyota's Takedown Time on the Region Sports Network, where the region comes to wrestle. Check out the inventory of new and used cars as Team Toyota on 41.com. Find your next Toyota on your own terms. Visit SmartPath at Team Toyota on 41.com. Mayor Pete Land and the Crown Point Pace Department are proud to support Crown Point athletics and say, "Go Bulldogs." Crown Point remains dedicated to preserving history, celebrating everyday life, providing the best in-city services, and encouraging smart growth. Enjoy open skate at the Timothy Grish Ice Rink at Bulldog Park through February, weather permitting, of course. For a complete schedule of hours, visit crownpoint.in.gov. Zach, we are here at the finals. Fourth session, they are underway. Mat number 1, we have Gavin Longoria, 31-13, sophomore from Lowell, taking on Nicholas Russell, 32-9, sophomore from Bloomington South. That will be the 7th place match. Mat number 2 is the 3rd place match. Joe Hamilton, 31-7, senior from Center Grove, taking on Alex Huddleston from Brownsburg, 28-7, sophomore. And then a hometown boy over on mat 3, 5th place mat. Julian DeLuna, JDL himself, 41-3 junior from Hanover Central. He'll be taking on Nolan Culp, a 29-7 freshman from Hamilton Southeastern. Great talent out there right now. What do you think so far about our first 3 sessions?
First 3 sessions, it's been spectacular as far as the wrestlers. They've been putting on a show for all of us. It's been incredible to be able to be here and just witness all these kids. They complete their dream and everything that they've been working for this whole season.
A lot of kids out there, emotions are high. We have some really good, talented wrestlers, and I'm telling you what, the finals are set up to be amazing. There are some matchups that are just like, wow. I'm walking through the tunnel earlier and just talking with a couple guys. Nick Lee was in there, a couple of the really good coaches that have been in this, and I even asked a couple of them, like, when I talked to Nick, I was like, been a while since you've been in here, huh? And he's like, the last time I was in here, I think I was competing in here. And I was like, you were kicking butt in here. And he's like, oh, they'd probably kick my butt now. I'm like, you don't have to lie to make friends, buddy. We know how good you are. But there's so many like ghosts in the hallway, man, of great Indiana wrestlers that I'm watching walk through. And it's so cool to see the eras of wrestlers just coming still into, because they enjoy this sport so much. And it's awesome to see how many fans come in and enjoy it too. Granted, there's a lot of people that are involved in the state series that don't understand a lot of the emotions and how things run. Say, for instance, like a staff worker or something, they don't get it, They're probably basketball fans. But there's a lot of weird things that happen, and you got to go after it. Gavin Longoria, put to his back right there, he's going to take 8th place this year. The Wesley and Kevin English duo down there, they look snazzy together. They should have threw a hat on Wesley too. That way they wouldn't know who to give the unsportsmanlike to or the coach's misconduct. They would think Wesley was Kevin.
Tell you what though, the region alone having five in the finals, and then the EC semi-state having, I think I counted 8, and then a lot more in just the placement matches. It's a great showing for the region boys and the East Chicago semi-state in general.
I'm excited to see how many of the champions come out of what semi-state's going to have the most champs.
Yep.
Because that's what it comes down to when it comes to power ranking, I guess, to see whether or not the power rankings were right.
Jeff, you might know the answer.
Tight matchup over on mat number 3. 8-1 right now. DeLuna is one move away from tying it up. Out of bounds. Working it towards the table. Both working from a knee now. DeLuna with good head position. Let's see a big move by JDL. Still in over-unders. Overhook on the left side. Good head control on the right. Nice trip. DeLuna could go behind right here. All you got to do is bring him to the mat. Good Granby. Followed the hips. DeLuna's still on him. You got to watch him so he doesn't flee the mat. Hey, he got out of bounds. Head tap, good wrist control. Roll the wrist to the outside. He should have shot a high C right there.
That shoots an ankle pick.
He's going to get it too. He's going to elevate that and shelf it. I'd have kept it shelved, but hey.
Looking to
he can get
suck
a turn
that
here.
back,
Yeah,
get the turn.
Good job. I was about to
There's
say,
a
he
near
can get
fall
a turn
3, 4, and now it's tied up.
JDL with a big move. 8-8. Attaboy, kid.
Dropping leg.
Nice. Now
stepping
circle.
over.
He's got a circle here. Start shelving that left leg. Good job at circling. He's still going.
Culp throws a leg up. Kind of blocks the circle.
Hamilton and Huddleston are over. Hamilton with the win. I asked him when I was down on the floor, I was like, so kiddo, how do you feel? You ready to go for this next round? He goes, I'm good. Calm and collective, man. Focused. A lot of these kids aren't ready for conversation anyway. He had a heck of a time just trying to get his bag through the Gestapo in the corner.
High leg over. Slipping back
by
over.
DeLuna. Good job.
Looking for a pin.
Locked up the
He
cradle.
got it.
Good job, kiddo.
In overtime.
DeLuna will win 5th place. He's your 5th place winner.
We've seen that time and time again from him. Those late match comebacks to end up winning it in overtime, or even just the last second of the 3rd period. He's been incredible all season. Congratulations to him.
JDL, he'll be back next year too. He's only a junior.
Moving on to the matches in the 113-pound weight class.
Great job.
For 7th place from Zionsville, Andrew Elmore. And from Roncalli, Caleb Morrow.
Caleb Morrow and Andrew Elmore on
Wrestling for
7th place match on mat 1. Then you got Cade Jackson and Spence McCammon.
And for 3rd place from
Mat 3, we got our boy Cruz Huerta.
And from Evansville,
We will definitely be focusing on him. I had a talk with him and Verduzco down there and kind of gave him a realization pep talk, and they were very responsive, and I'm really looking forward to see whether or not they can pull through and perform what we were talking about.
Heavy snaps by St. Laurent.
And on a single,
Good.
Cruz smart by putting his hand in a post. He's got to keep his head away. Good job. Now reattack. Gave up the 3 instead of a reattack. Well, it would have been a good time for it. Cruz coming up to his feet. Putting those hands in the back pocket. Got to return them. Oh, almost went into a switch there as he was on the return.
Now pinching the leg. They're going to call time.
End of the period. These are consolation matches, so the first period is always going to be 1 minute.
Optional start. Never mind, he's cutting them. It's going to be 3-1. St. Laurent leads.
Okay, he sees something that he must see an opening there. Cruz is good from his feet. Not that he's not good from the ground, but he's really good from his feet.
In on a shot. Cruz is able to elevate.
Tried to bank back the other side. At that point, you want to reestablish another shot and bank up his chest.
Now St. Laurent digging a Russian.
I remember when the Ukrainians came and was working with Kevin in Elite Athletic, and if you called the 2-on-1 a Russian, they got offended. I kind of told them, I said, when
Nice back trip
when you guys
by
can
Cruz.
beat them in a war, we'll start calling you Ukrainian. I thought it was funny. A couple of them did too, but a couple of them didn't like it.
Way to keep that whizzer. Lets it go, gives up the takedown on the edge of the mat.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Elite getting a Olympic team coming practicing at theirs. They get a lot of that though. They're really one of the higher level programs in the state. He's giving them an up. He's giving a split. There I go. It's all tongue-tied. He's giving them a escape point. So Cruz down 6-2 now.
He's another one just like De Luna. He can score big points from just about anywhere. So definitely with it just being a 4-point spread, not out of it.
St. Laurent's got some nice offense from his feet, though. He's got a leg lace in there. He can keep it. He can turn into a Turk. Potentially dangerous there. Cruz was smart to try to keep himself on his chest. 9-2 right now, though. Cruz is definitely one big move away. I know I say that a lot. But when you're one big move away, there's always a chance.
Switch attempt by Cruz. He just knee slides up to his feet.
9-3. 15 seconds left.
St. Laurent back in on a shot. Cruz trying to whizzer. Now crackdown going body lock. Gets his hits back up. Real close out of bounds. They go out.
Got blood time?
Yep.
All right, there's our first one. St. Laurent was on fire right there. Got a bloody nose. See if that changes any of his attacks when it comes to breathing, because you're going against Cruz and he's got a gas tank, man, and he's going to make you start mouth breathing now. Nice dump attempt on Matt, too. All right.
Should tie it up.
It does.
Yep.
McCammon and Cade Jackson tied at 4 on Matt, too.
Deep legs, getting both hips elevated off the mat.
Caleb Morrow got a 4-1 lead.
Stalemate.
Cruz is just standing at the line.
Halfway in his stance, just waiting.
He's not even getting any instruction or anything. He knows exactly what he's doing right now. He's just waiting for him to get over there. Blood time has stopped. No, it stopped at 4:48.
That's a long cleanup process.
Yeah. 12-second blood, huh? Nice. McCammon with a takedown with 40 seconds left, up 7-5. Jackson's a reversal away of tying it up.
Cruz got them set in neutral, even though it was St. Laurent's pick. The ref had to take a second to ask St. Laurent what he wanted right before blowing the whistle. A lot of movement from St. Laurent. Good footwork. Big return, Matt, too.
Cruz with good head control. He needs to start using that leverage that he has right there with that head. He's got an inside trip if he wants on that right side. Instead, he goes single on the left. Now he's got to start turning that corner.
Rotate. St. Laurent, I believe, has the opposite ankle. St. Laurent starting to dig in.
McCammon beats Cade Jackson for 3rd place. Caleb Morrow beats Andrew Elmore for 7th place.
De Luna now in a split leg defense.
That's Cruz Huerta.
Or Oreta, my apologies.
Almost took out that other camera. Back on the line. There's the whistle. Level change. Level change shot. That was a nice shot by St. Laurent.
Real good hip pressure by Oreta.
He can lock up a cradle if he can start feeding those hips a little bit right there. He's got to start turning that hip down, though, as he's doing it. He has that leg. I'm a big fan of a belly whizzer, man. If he's shooting on your left leg, take your left hand, belly whizzer, and make sure you take your right hand and block the other knee. Belly whizzer that over, get him to his hip. Now you can start turning, and you can come backside and hopefully go behind kind of easily.
Fifth place for the Fighting Irish of Cathedral.
Cruz Huerta will be his 6th place finisher. We'll have Powers on that mat. Verduzco in the middle on the next one.
Oreta is another one that we expect to see here next year, too.
Oh, yeah. He's only a sophomore. He'll be back.
Place match from Merrillville, Ethan Alvarez. And from
Now they get a a day break, and then they start next season tomorrow.
Basically.
There's no stop. When you guys are this good, you can make a living doing this.
And from Delta, Reed
Fastest
Wicker.
growing sport in the nation, and you're at the top of the pinnacle in wrestling
And
in
our
your
third
state.
place match
There's a
from
good
the
chance you're going to go
people,
on to the
Jeremy
next level.
Carver. And
There's a good
from
chance you can make a lot of money
Raleigh,
doing this.
Peyton Shetley.
Powers already in on a shot.
That's not an easy match either. Jacob Powers and Reed Wicker.
Switches sides off of it. Starting to elevate.
Shetley and Carver's a rowdy one. You got McIntyre and Alvarez on mat number 1 over here.
Powers takes that single and tries to shoot back under. Ends up losing it. Now wrestling on the edge of the mat.
Stalemate for Alvarez. Fighting hands. Alvarez looking, he's trying to get that sweep single on the right. Circle and left, swing the arm and go. There's a separation. I think that McIntyre felt it right there coming. Good snap single. Alvarez in on it, trying to hook the leg. Now he's trying to come around and hook the head. That's not, I would take him to the table on that, Mr. Maldonado. I think David is. Just, I want a second opinion on that because I feel like he had control right there to the point where he could almost get backs. Or at least just have him ask the secondary coach or a secondary referee.
It's definitely close. He was just starting to break 90. Had him just past that point for a couple seconds. Both refs wave it off. No point scored there. We are 0-1 with Wicker in the lead on mat 4. Gets the escape in the second period. Powers back in on a shot. Got it elevated on the edge. Tries to suck him back in. Fights for that opposite leg, and they go out of bounds.
Alvarez circling in that front headlock. He looks to score. He's really good in that front headlock. In and out on a single again. He's going to go out the back door. Now he's got a lot of time, and he's in the middle of the mat to get in that same position. He's going to hook that leg. He's going to come out high as long as we don't get caught up in a stalemate that's called too early. A leg cradle. Oh, my goodness, in state. Braylon McIntyre just put a leg cradle on Ethan Alvarez.
In state, gets the takedown off of it.
Gives up a reversal from it. I ain't gonna lie, I'd have at least tried it. If I can do that in state,
Yep.
I'm trying it. I know I'm not gonna try for it, but if I fall into it, like he did, I'm doing it. Alvarez looks like he's turned it up a notch after that one. Yeah, he's got to suck back here. That's a strength move. Freshman pulling off strength moves. We got a blood time over there on mat 3. I like to see that. That's number 2.
Going to be 4-1. Wicker in the lead. Wicker got a takedown, and then Powers with the escape.
Oh, good wing on you got to be careful. You're running out of real estate, kiddo. He's backing up. Out of bounds. Bottom man set. Alvarez covers right. Working under the arms really well. He looks like he's out front a lot, but he's still behind the armpits. That is the end of the period. Going into period 2, McIntyre up 3-2. Powers down 4-1.
Gets in on a shot. Wicker fights it off.
4-2 McIntyre now. Alvarez gives him the escape. He knows he's fired up from his feet. Good dump. by McIntyre. But good hips by Alvarez, not giving up the point yet. This is where I bank my knee into a bad position to where the referee calls it.
If he wants it, Alvarez can grab that opposite ankle, drive him over.
Chest wrap, trying to stay up on top. Still no points. Trying to pinch that right knee over the leg so he can't wrap the waist.
Powers in a front headlock.
Keeping that knee up, that's a really good job. Alvarez, smart wrestling right here. Now he's got the leg hook around the arm. It's going to be hard for this to be anything other than a stalemate. And that's what it's called. Powers in on a shot, can't get it. We're neutral still. 1:25 left in the third over there. 1 minute left in the third on mat 1. Alvarez on a shot. He's coming out back door again. Now he's going to post it. There's the 3.
Wicker in on a single now.
Still hasn't been called. He's got the head and everything. It's close to getting backs. There's the 3. Should be getting back points here. He is. Now he needs to go to a reverse half. Keep and stay there, kiddo. You've got 30 seconds. Just hang out. Have a conversation. Look for your mom. Look for the camera. Stay there. All you got to do is stay on that wrist now. Stay offensive. You got yourself a nice little finish there. Your odd number finish, too. Those are the good ones.
Always want to end with an odd number.
I'd rather be third than second.
Means you won your last.
Yep.
Your third place winner from Cathedral is freshman Jeremy Carver.
Carver is a stud, too. It's going to be nice to see him. He's only a freshman.
And taking 7th place for the Pirates from Maryville.
Beating Shetley. That ain't easy.
Alvarez.
Shetley's tough. Shetley will finish his career with a 4th place. He's still going to be on the podium, as usual. Alvarez, freshman, hitting the podium. He'll be in 7th place. Jacob Powers down 7-1 right now. Dare I say one big move away?
That's 15 seconds to pull it off. There's the Granby.
Got the escape. Now he needs one big move. This is going to be crazy if he does it.
Wicker in on a front headlock, keeping a foot in bounds.
Not going to happen. Going to finish that one off. And Jacob Powers, sophomore, will be a 6th place finisher. Blake Getz on mat number 1, taking on Eli Ogle. Noel Verduzco on mat number 2, taking on Rex Moore.
In the 7th place match from Roncalli, Blake Getz.
And we will have Colin Strayer and Wyatt Utley on mat 3.
In our 5th place
Or
match
Ulray,
from
sorry.
Crown Point, Colin Strayer.
Looking forward to seeing the Verduzco match right here, seeing how he bounces back after, some would say, a controversial call.
From Lowell, Noel Verduzco. And from North
Yep.
Miami, Rex Moore.
Yep. Let's see what Noel puts together here. I think I had, it was similar to a Marshawn Lynch speech. If you've seen the clip, you know what I'm talking about. Over and over and over and over. He's in a good position right here with an opposite side wing. This is going to be a painful turn if he gets it. He might switch to a half on the backside. Or he's got a scarf if he wants it, the way he's posting on the outside. Good ride here. Granby follows. Separation, 1 point. Out of bounds, we'll get a restart. 3-1, Verduzco over Moore. 12 seconds, first period.
Olray up on Strayer, 3-0. Got some boot.
Oh, Strayer's going to stack him here. Strayer's going to stack him.
Short time.
Come on, kiddo.
Still close.
Oof. I thought he was swimming with his left and stacking him. End of the period. Verduzco up 3-1. Olray up 3-0 on Strayer. And Getz up 3-0 on Ogle. 4-1. Verduzco. Verduzco in on the shot. Locked up a cradle.
That was a slick cradle.
Yeah, buddy. I told Kevin if you got 2 pins, I'd have put him at 81-5 in third place. He said, okay.
Verduzco might do it here for him.
Oh, here's where he gets it. Now he's got a circle. There, good job, good job. One more inch. Great job by Moore by stopping him, circling.
Now he's got the split leg.
Oh, all he's got is circle back now. This is when it gets painful. When I teach this move, I'm usually the guy in it, and it hurts. There it is. Step through. You can hook that other leg to get it out of your way. You can scoop it and then just roll with it. He's got it locked up.
That's a minute to take him over.
That's a good thing about a pinning combination. If you have him in a pinning combination, he's not going to hit you with a stalemate. Well, he shouldn't. Still got him locked up, trying to get that turnover. He's circling it slowly, slowly. 23 seconds here. Now he's got to pull him towards you and then turn. Slide his head up towards your knee. Let go of it. That was a tough fight for Moore underneath there. End of the period. Choices Moore. I'm sure they're going to go neutral. They do. That's a smart move.
Strayer down 3-1 against Olray still. About to just ended the second. Olray picks bottom.
Verduzco pancaking right there. Strayer ready on the line.
Strayer lets him up. Olray shoots off the whistle.
Off the whistle. Strayer with strong hips. Belly whizzering with his left hand. Now he needs to post that knee before he got up waterfall position.
Trying to get both legs to one side.
Verduzco trying to get him on the side there. They were still in bounds, called out of bounds. Shot right off the bat by Moore. Verduzco hanging on there. Pinching the knee up so he can't get the arm up. Very weird positioning here. He's trying to step over, but that'd be a bad idea for that to happen. If Verduzco would get that, he's going to stack you. Verduzco comes up behind now. Fat man roll out of bounds, not happening. Verduzco up 11-1 right now. He's got to make sure he's not taking a shot and getting pancaked underneath. Right now is where he needs to work from the front headlock and counterpunch. You have a good lead.
Starting to see a little bit more of a defensive wrestling from him.
Just be smart. Make the other wrestler come to you. Make him wrestle your match.
Russian.
Oh, that's where I want my counter shot right there. He stood up out of his stance and fixed his headgear out of a failed shot. Let's see if he does it again. Failed shot.
Your 7th place winner from round
Circles him
5,
out.
Blake
1 second. There's the end.
And taking 3rd place for the Lowell Red Devils,
Verduzco with a 3rd place finish. Strayer, 4 seconds left. He will finish in 6th place.
And taking 5th place for
Another
the
sophomore that I'm
Red
sure will be
Devils,
back next year.
Next up, we have the matches in the 100.
We have Isaiah Bukema on mat number 1 for 7th place, taking on Hickson Love.
From Hanover Central, Isaiah Bukena. And from Marion, Hickson Love.
We have Lane Horn taking on Royce Malone on mat number 2 for 3rd place. And then Sean Harris taking on Richard Rogers for 5th place.
And in our 3rd place,
And of course, we will be focused on our local boy, Mr. Isaiah Bukema.
Malone.
I think Bukema should be receiving the medical forfeit.
Should be, yes.
Yep, medical forfeit for Bukema. So while we have the opportunity, maybe we can get an ad in here. What do you think, Zach? You want to get an ad in there? All right, we'll be back right after these messages.
At American Testing Services, based in Hobart, Indiana, we specialize in NDT drone inspections and heat treatment services for local mills, fab shops, and facilities across the country. From Northwest Indiana to nationwide, we deliver precision, safety, and reliability. American Testing Services, America's trusted name in NDT.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I have received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
With offices in Munster and Cedar Lake, Ethos Dental Group offers a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants, crowns, and bridges. At Ethos Dental Group, you're assured that Dr. Mark Stojkovic and his associates, Dr. Emily Hansen and Dr. Brian Douts, utilize the latest in technology. Check out ethosdentalgroup.com or call 219-595-3432 to schedule an appointment. Ethos Dental Group, dental care you can believe in.
Calling all current and future homeowners in the Northwest Indiana area. Whether you're buying or selling, Brent Wright is here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. With years of experience, personalized service, and a deep knowledge of the market, Brent will help you find the perfect place or get the best deal for your property. Call today at 219-406-7195 and take the first step toward your real estate goals. Contact Brent Wright, the right way to buy and sell real estate.
All right, we are back. Thanks for sticking with us. Isaiah Bukema will be your 7th place winner. He got himself a medical forfeit. Hickson Love, his knee was torqued pretty good, man, and he wasn't going to put any more on it. Something on the backside, I think it was his left leg. He had a problem with it in the tunnel yesterday. I hope everything works out for him. I hate to see kids get injured. I don't mind if you get hurt because I know you can build back from it, and it's a lot of the time it's mental when it's hurt. But when you're injured, I don't want to see any athlete get injured. We're going to have some good ones coming up here for you. with Lane Horn and Royce Malone here on mat 2. Malone has a 4-0 lead, and Rich Rogers and Sean Harris on mat 3. Rich Rogers has a 6-1 lead. It's funny, Rich has some fans over here to the left of us, and they have been hilarious the whole day, yelling out obscure, funny things. That's wrestling.
Yep.
And when you get like 9 guys saying the exact same thing at the exact same time, everyone in this arena can hear it. It's kind of funny.
I'm not sure if the people behind us know somebody over there, but right before we came back, somebody over there said a number. The person behind us goes, "Good job, Kevin, you can count." Cracked us all up. Don't know if he was talking to him or not, just the ironic timing of it. It was hilarious.
All right. Right now, it's still 4-0. Malone with the lead on Horn. Horn's on top right now, riding on the right side. Arm chop right. There's 3 on the mat 3 for Rogers. That's going to put him up 9-1. He's got a major. He's going cut and run now. Horn riding heavy, Okie foot on the right side. Royce having a hard time dealing with it. Maybe working a bar on the left, bar on the right. Not a lot of action right now from the top. Working double bars underneath. Malone really fighting off anything that Horn's trying. Horn's sticking heavy on that, trying to get that hammer lock. If you can't get that hammer lock out, just hook that shoulder and get yourself a cheap tilt. He'll start flailing a little bit, popping back to his hip, and then you pull it out. If you can't get it the first time, throw a little bait in the water. They'll bite again. Tight waist wing on the right side for Horn. Maybe a try for a tilt. Rogers in on it, man. He's got some action going over there on the edge. He is up right now with 2 seconds left, 9-2. He's going to win by 9-2 score. 20 seconds left. Malone on bottom. Hasn't worked up at all. Hasn't got a stall call. So he can just hang out there now.
And your third place winner,
Royce Malone will win third place.
Royce Malone.
Boy, we're just moving through these weight
Moving on to
classes.
the matches in the 138-pound
Going on to
class.
138 now.
Second place match from Franklin Central,
Peyton Richards
Goodman
and Donald Bowie on mat number 3 for 5th place. Hunter Douglas and Colt Goodman on mat number 1 for 7th place. And on mat number 2, Landon Haynes and Mason Gales.
And in our third place match from Avon, Mason Gales, and from Brownsburg, Landon.
I was All right. 3-0 Richards over Bowie. Landon Haynes and Gales, that's a really good matchup right there.
Both stalk in the middle of the mat.
Douglas with a takedown on Colt Goodman. 40 seconds left in the first mat 1, 20 seconds on mat 2, and 10 seconds on mat 3. Three to 1. Let's see who we have. We don't have any of our guys here right now.
This is the first bracket that East Chicago Semi-State has not had a representative in the placement matches.
It's 138. Who's in the finals?
That's what I'm checking now. That would be because Stanley is in the finals, so.
That's why we don't have
yeah.
a placement. I kept thinking he was 44 for some reason. I forgot he was 38. All right, since we have a little bit of time right here, we're going to get another ad in real quick, so we'll be back after these messages.
On-Site Generator Solutions is a locally owned and operated power partner for Northwest Indiana homes. With over 14 years of experience, they handle tasks such as generators, residential electric, plumbing, automotive care, and more. You can find them on Facebook. Give them a call at 219-516-6800 or search them up on the web at onsitegeneratorsolutions.com. On-Site Generator Solutions. Power you could count on, every time, everywhere.
Sick of winter? Golf season is almost here. Book the cabin and enjoy the region's best all-inclusive private golf getaway, featuring 2 rounds at Innsbrook Country Club, plus dinner, breakfast, and cozy lodging, all for just $500 per person.
At Blyce, we're used to having the athlete shop at our store.
Down, sit, put.
But sometimes they get carried away. Blyce, this is where the athlete shops.
When it comes to your money, you deserve more than just numbers on a page. You deserve someone who sees the full picture. Meet Mark Machnick, one of Northwest Indiana's most trusted accounting professionals. Whether you're running a business, planning for retirement, or just trying to make sense of tax season, Mark Machnick, located in Highland, makes it simple, personal, and believe it or not, painless. Contact Mark and his team today at 219-595-5290. Mark Machnick, CPA.
And we're back. Thanks for that pause right there, getting the messages in. Got to pay the bills out there, folks. We have some great sponsors, and so we want to give them as much opportunity and airtime as we can because they earned it. Right now on mat 1, 10-7, Hunter Douglas in the lead of Colt Goodman. Landon Haynes and Mason Gales knotted at 1 right now. 6-0 lead for Peyton Richards over Donald Bowie. That one's almost at the end of the period. All these are, mat 1 and mat 3 are almost at the end of period 2. Mat number 2 is in the 3rd period with 1:30 left. So the points scored right now on mat 2 between Gales and Haynes will be very important. Out of bounds. Working from a Russian a lot right here, and I've seen so many people stuck in whizzers today. I'm gonna have to go through whizzer training. Different options from the whizzer. If you want to give your guys options, teach them to work from the whizzer because that's where they're gonna end up. Haynes and Gales really counterattacking each other and kind of getting half shots off because the other one's got such good defense. The only time they get good offense is usually when they run out of real estate here. It's so tough. Right in the center, there's a whistle. This one I can see going into OT. 36 seconds left. 1-1, third period. This is your third place match on Mat 2. Haynes controlling the center. Gales with his back to the ring. Good head control by Haynes. Gales digs an underhook on the left side, working a meat hook on the right. They separate slightly. Haynes with a good elbow snap. Puts himself into a front headlock, though. They're on the edge. Almost out of time. There's the end of the period. We're going to go into OT. On the line, overtime. Blood time on mat number 1. That's our fourth one now.
On mat number 2, overtime.
Thumb post. Finger lock on the left side. Head control shot by Haynes. Front headlock now by Gales. Haynes trying to back towards the ring. They go out of bounds. Back to the center. There's a whistle. Dropping down to a knee. Oh, blast double shot off by Haynes. Stopped by Gales. Again, low single shot off by Haynes. Stopped by Gales. Gales stuck in the front headlock. That's the end of the period. Red chooses bottom, so Haynes going to go underneath first for his ultimate tiebreaker. UTB 1 now. Haynes, instead of an escape, he's looking for a reversal here.
Your 5th place winner for the Switzerland County.
Great job by Gales. Haynes up to his feet.
Looking to start elevating that leg.
Out of bounds.
They go out.
And taking
9 seconds. He's going to have to win the whistle on this one. Douglas, your winner on mat 1 over Goodman.
Good job, Cole. Good job, Cole.
Up to his feet fast is Haynes. Goes for a switch. Gales with an amazing ride out.
That was great.
Gales on bottom
following
now.
the hips the whole time. Just great top work right there.
Haynes got faith in his ride. UTB 2.
Quick stand up, quick return, right back to a stand up. Drop to a leg.
Stay there on the edge if you're smart, if you're Haynes. As soon as he starts to get away is when you go out of bounds with him.
Goes to work up.
Stalling. That was actually a smart move there.
Yep.
Yeah. Really good smart move right there. He knows that, hey, look, man, I can give one up here. But I definitely don't want to give the escape. There's the cover.
Sitting.
Into the crab ride.
Getting a little off to the side.
7 seconds. Haynes got to ride out here.
Leg is in.
UTB 3. First one of the day. First one of the tournament, I think, UTB 3.
There was one.
They went to 2, right?
There was one yesterday.
Okay.
One yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Yep. Lower weights. So the way that this one works, they're going to get a choice of top or bottom. Bottom man is going to have to score some type of point. If he does not, he loses.
And the choice goes to the person who scored first.
Correct.
So when I tell you it's 0-0 and I see you taking neutral, you're crazy. Score first. In this type of situation, you have the advantage now.
Pinching the leg, sucking back.
Gales has got to ride him out to get the win, and Haynes has to get the escape.
Gales does not have a stall call on him. He can give one up, holding off of a stand-up if he needs to.
This third place match seems like a finals match the way they're going. There's the whistle. Gales has to go right here. There's back hip. Haynes trying to get a turn through here. Cowboy situation. Not going to get it. I don't think he's got enough time. The hips are in bad position. Gales is going to ride him out twice in UTB to get the win.
Gales did a really good job at keeping him in the basket there, not letting him get his hips above it, not letting Haynes get his hips above his onto the stomach area. That was a great ride by Gales, keeping him in the basket.
That's if you're a college coach and you're wanting to make sure that the guy you're picking up can maintain a good ride. Gales did just that. He's a senior. Get out and get you a good Indiana wrestler. All right, guys, we have Asa Spencer on mat number 1 going for 7th place against our very own Luke Reed. Aiden Fernandez, Tegan Newell on mat 3. Oh, my goodness. That would be a good one.
That's going to be a banger.
Tegan's one of those sound wrestlers in his positioning and his stand-up, and Aiden is a let-her-fly type of guy. Sam Mosier on mat number 2 taking on Cash Mays for 3rd place. Cash had a good tournament, man. So did Sam. All right, we're underway. Aiden Fernandez and Tegan Newell, Luke Reed, Asa Spencer. Luke Reed, all gas, no brakes. Drive fast and swerve.
Fernandez with some heavy snaps.
I'd like to see that room. Some of those 3-man
Shark Tank.
Yeah, dude. I bet you it's fun to watch that.
I want to see them do a king of the mat.
With Fernandez and Staples and a couple of the other guys, and some tough guys over there, man. Reed underneath in a front headlock. He's going to pop his head out, go back door, stuck into a single now.
Short time. Time runs out.
And I don't know if the side judge hit him with a stall.
No stall call posted yet.
All right, I don't think it was then. Maybe he was just holding his hand up and then closed it once he stopped the time. That could have been a very good possibility. 1-0 Newell over Fernandez. Fernandez out back. He's going to get 3 out of it.
Sometimes those visual and audio cues will help the primary ref a lot, with especially when it's getting close to him. Some type of scoring at a late time in a period. You want to make sure that you give every opportunity to be able to keep it fair with the clock.
Definitely. Shot by Newell. Fernandez fighting it off. Newell trying to shelf it, bring it up to his hip. Oh, look at Reed trying to hook it in there.
Reed going waterfall position. Now crackdown, little 50-50.
He wins good. He wins a lot of these positions.
Trying to go turn and burn.
Cash Mays, man, over there putting it on Mosier. He's got 4 backs he's sitting on, too, and a 7-1 already, so he's got an 11-1. Releases the hold. Going to get 4 backs. I think he's going to go right back to a turn here. Wing, run, search. Double wing. I haven't saw one of those yet.
I think this is the first one of the tournament.
Yeah, first one attempted. I don't know if he's going to get that one. That one's tough to get. Look at Reed. He's over there shelving it on the side.
Going to go potentially dangerous.
On the line already. All gas, no brakes. Mr. Reed.
The crazy thing is you never see him breathing hard either. He's always calm, never breathing hard, cool, calm, collected.
He's stuck in a front headlock over there right now. Newell down 4-2 to Fernandez. There's the end of the period over on mat 1. Moving into period 3. Reed with a 1-0 lead. I'm sure Spencer's going to take bottom. Fernandez down in a 3-point stance.
Reed cuts him.
1-1.
Newell in on a shot. Gets to the
nice
front trip.
Throw by. He's going to get 3 out of that. Fernandez going to roll through. He's going to come out back door. And if he ends up in a cradle, I'm going to go crazy.
We saw this same exact thing yesterday.
Fernandez comes out in so many different weird, wild moves, man. He's going to get a reversal here. If you take him, he's got a cross-shoulder tilt now. Offense came quick.
A pin. Got some blood time, Matt, too.
Well, blood time, Matt, too. That means, what is that, 5 now?
I believe it's 5.
All shuck by on Reed, not happening. Reed on a double.
Shot.
Head to the outside. He might get this one. That should be 3. He's got him on his back.
Trying to turn and burn. Trying to turn and burn. That's a cowboy position. Trying to elevate it.
No! Why would you stand up? Jason's taking him to the corner. He might get hit with a misconduct on this.
Saying some words on the way back.
Fernandez and Newell over there. That was a good one. One to one over on mat 1. 30 seconds left.
Reed stuck in the front headlock.
Keep shooting that single.
See if he tries to sucker drag out.
I'd go dump right now.
He has it if he wants it.
All he's got to do is sit through. Dump and swim.
He's trying to go arm.
Reed right off the bat. Attack, attack, attack. You'd think he was down 15. It's 1-1. I bet you he's fired off about 8 shots to 0. And it's not that Spencer's not firing off any shots. He didn't get a chance. He did.
Nothing yet. Hits back up front. Backflip celebration over on mat 2.
All right. Last year they were giving away penalties for that. Oh, he did hit him with it. Unsportsmanlike for doing a backflip. God forbid these kids have a good time. You know, we only see our Olympians do it. God forbid they try to be like them.
Reading on another shot. Trying to high leg over. That's 3. To the back.
For a pin. You gotta
let him. That's bonus pit. That's bonus points. That is bonus points right there. He is on his back.
Moving on to the matches in the 150-pound weight.
Changing the number doesn't change the outcome. I promise you that.
Place match from Cowan, Ashton Goney.
Way to go, Luke Reed. That was a fight right there. Both of the cooks over there congratulating him with Oscar Cash. That's a celebration time over there. That kid was all gas, no brakes.
100%.
Hammering in on the shots.
Marcus Malone. And in our third place match for the Flying Jets of Adams Central, Dylan Ogg. And four-time medalist for the Dragons of New Pal, Gunnar Butt.
All right. Caleb Kirkpatrick from Columbus East and Ashton Goney. They're on mat 1. Dylan Ogg and Gunnar Butt on mat 2. Marcus Malone and Dallas Davison on mat number 3. Being that we don't have anybody in representation here at 150 because they're probably in the finals, we'll have an opportunity here in a second to maybe get another ad in, but right now we're going to stick on Dylan Ogg and Gunnar Butt. Goes for an escape. Couldn't get it. Out of bounds. We're going to get a restart. I know one thing. I think the referees are pretty slick. They switched their numbers. You ain't fooling me. All right. Now that we got an opportunity, I'm going to give us a chance to get a couple messages in here from our sponsors. So stay with us, and we'll catch you here in a second.
Have you heard? Stratford Manteau was voted Best of the Region 2025 in several categories, including Best Caterer, Deli, Flower Shop, Food and Grocery Delivery, Fried Chicken, Place to Buy Produce, Place to Buy Seafood, Loyalty Program, and Grocery Store. We're proud to be recognized by our community, and we're committed to continuing to deliver the variety, value, and convenience you deserve. See for yourself what it means to be the best when you shop at Stratford Manteau.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at forajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
IBEW Local 697 isn't just wiring buildings. We're woven into the very fabric of Northwest Indiana. We're your neighbors. Our kids go to school with yours. We stand in the same bleachers cheering for the same high school teams. When you hire a union electrician, you're not just getting the highest quality work, you're supporting our community. IBEW Local 697, proudly powering our own.
And we're back. Thank you for joining us again. Had to pay the bills there with the messages. We love our sponsors. We're back, and we have some great matches. And we also have Kevin English on the call now with us. Kevin's got a time until 138 finals. His guys are already done. He's got Evan Stanley in the final at 138 and Cameron Hazlett at heavyweight. Looking to bring home 2 champs.
Fun stuff, man. I'm excited. It's fun to be here. Some good wrestling. My voice is a little raspy. Can you tell?
That's okay. I'm sure you weren't saying too much in the corner. You were quiet.
I got some good kudos from one of the parents. They said they heard me all the way up in the 200s.
All right.
And I immediately went to the wrestlers, and I was like, you guys have no excuse.
Yeah.
There's no excuse.
I know you heard me.
Right.
Your mom heard me in the nosebleeds.
Right. So, some good matches today, man. I'm excited for the finals. How about you guys?
I am too. I'm really excited for the finals, but honestly, I am excited for some of the mindset changes that I've seen some of the wrestlers go through. I've got an opportunity to see kids come in with a certain mindset, and then things happen, and I watch them grow through animosity, grow through chaos, get crushed as a piece of coal and turn into a diamond at the end of this. And there's so many of these kids are going to be so much better because of this state championship. It's such a good run towards the end.
Wrestling's, I think, a key leader of teaching adversity.
I agree.
It's so close to life, and Coach P used to preach adversity. My senior year, I remember, at Portage Wrestling, and at the time, I didn't know what it meant.
Right.
I was too dumb to ask and too afraid, right? And then later, I looked it up, and I was like, oh my gosh, like wrestling relates so much to life and life's adversities, and you learn so much on how to deal with things through this sport. That's why it's so special.
And you know what? Honestly, I think that the JV wrestlers are getting so much out of wrestling because they have to go through 5 days of practice, go to the tournament to sit on the sidelines, to get 0 mat time on that.
No love.
And they're learning so much. Like, hey, you know what? I may be working my butt off, but I'm only going to get it when I earn it. And wrestling is one of those sports where you have to earn it.
Oh, yeah.
There's no like, well, he's playing because he's the coach's kid. No, he's actually beat everybody.
Yeah, best guy gets a spot. That's what's so great about our sport. Yeah, wrestle off.
Kirkpatrick's going to get our 7th place finish over Goni. Marcus Malone and Davison still going at it with 22 seconds left. Malone with a 3-point lead. Dylan Ogg with a 4-3 lead on Gunnar Butt.
Two overtimes this period, guys, right? Is that my right? 1 UTB and then 1 OT?
Yep.
Or was okay,
Yep.
So you guys didn't pick the over-under on the overtimes?
No, we haven't done those.
So during the finals, let's do the over-under on, and then blood time. We'll do that as well. It's always fun.
Deal.
Fun
This
game to
round,
play.
we're already at 5 on blood time.
Wow. I would also we could throw one in there for those playing at home. How many times a call gets overturned after a table talk? Just fun games. I mean, this is stuff you can do.
Oh, I'm winning that one every time. I'm going to say, he's not going to get the call overturned.
So what's another fun game? We'll play this at club level. Club level when we're doing duels. We'll put a mark on the mat, and whoever pins closest, we'll take out to eat or get some French fries, or get some ice cream, get some ice cream or something. Go have fun. We'll mark it. And you see guys like picking guys up and trying to bring them to that, just having fun. Like, this is a sport, right? Let's go have fun.
It is too. That's the cool thing about this is you put yourself through so much, pain and torture. It's only fitting that you find the good in each one of these situations, and then wrestlers are very, very good at doing that.
With we just talked about this downstairs, and I'm sure we've all talked about this, but wrestling is the highs are high, the lows are low. If you don't implement fun and smile in there, it's just torture.
It is.
You got to smile through the adversity.
If you've wrestled and you're at this level, it isn't because you like it, it's because you're good. Okay? Because once you get good, that's when you like it. That's when you love it.
Great match, guys, right here at 157. Jeffrey Hybert, New Prairie, Deacon Dressler. Deacon was picked to go to the finals, too, just like Jeffrey. I mean, that's a great matchup.
Hybert already in a shot.
Guy's shot rate is incredible.
Yes.
And Weaver and Lavin over there for the 7th place. That's a good one.
Who takes more shots, Hybert or Reed?
I don't know. Reed is
he's a shooting machine.
The thing with Reed is it's never just one shot. It's 4, 5, 6 shots,
which
right
is great.
in a row,
Yeah.
Which is exactly what you want from your wrestler when he's neutral.
Sometimes his first shot.
Hybart, I would say, is about 2 or 3 shots.
He's got the takedown record, though, in the country.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Weaver, real good wrestler over on mat 1 in the
nice
red from
crab
Roswell.
ride by Hybart.
Weaver's brothers on the front
program.
of the
I was like, how cool is that your brother's on it? I said, if Cameron wins it again, is he going to do the splits and put up 2 fingers?
We can't lose no team points. I told him, please just smile. Smile and get off the mat. They're taking team points for celebrations, and I would love to see him do his backflip and his splits and have fun and with taste, win with taste. But I'm kind of hoping we just. But if he celebrates, I'm not going to be mad at him.
Right.
And with taste.
Now, since he is the heavyweight, he's the last match. Will you take that into consideration?
100%.
Where if he's able to celebrate or not?
Yeah. If it doesn't affect us, hit your backflip, kid. You deserve it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I
don't either.
When Chad Red jumped up on the, up here when he beat,
when
years
he jumped
ago,
up to celebrate with his dad.
I was proud of him. It made
I
me
was
teary-eyed. I was happy for him.
Yeah, that brought so much emotion to this.
Oh, I had tears in my eyes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I love to see them.
When Gable Stevenson did his backflip with the moonsault in the Olympics. Dude, that was so awesome. Now every kid wants to be like that. Now they get a chance,
don't stand
over
over anybody. Don't point at anybody. Don't flex them. Within taste. But getting up and celebrating and hugging
with your
coach.
family, your friends, your coaches, doing the toss with your coaches.
Well, and even NFL lets you do a little celebration now. So maybe they'll let it back one day.
I just don't, if I can get up and shake a man's hand afterwards, I'm showing him respect.
Yes. Yep. And a backflip's not bad, or a split.
A backflip or a split. No, you are the guy you wrestled would have done it too if he could.
Yeah.
This is the sport we work so hard in Indiana as a single class sport. Where in wrestling, where if you're the winner, you are the man. You should get that opportunity to at least celebrate a little bit, especially if you're a senior.
Hybert again, guys.
With that tilt, it's going to be 7-0, I think that says.
Oh, 11.
It's 11 now. He got the 4 near fall on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a scoring machine. You don't stop. And
he gassed on that 2 match ago.
Deacon's an All-American at Fargo. I mean, he's good. And then look over Vanderloogen, Center Grove, and Jack Davis. That's another good match. Jack Davis, I believe, was a semi-state qualifier last year in a placer. And Vanderloogen had a really tough semi, man.
Oh, man.
Was that with Breedlove, maybe?
Yeah, Breedlove. Right. That kid was on it, dude.
Center Grove's on fire, guys.
They are. They are on fire this year.
I would love to catch him, but it's not happening this year.
Nobody's catching him this year.
I don't think so.
Not with the way it's lining up mathematically, you can't.
Yeah, Center Grove. Wow, what a shakeup, though. Duels are one thing, individual scoring is another. The shakeup, a lot of talent coming through. The depth of Indiana wrestling is growing.
Your team's in the top 5. How's that feel? I said you wouldn't be any lower than 6.
Yeah, we're not done yet, so let's see. My goal, of course we're happy because we're improving, and that's the goal at the end of the day is always do better than the day before. Just keep improving.
Yeah.
Our high goal was to take 3rd here this weekend, and then our realistic goal was to take 4th. So we'll see. I mean, it's tough to do. Close the gap. Yeah, we're
close to doing a 4th.
Yeah. So, you got Salas and Shep in the finals for Crown Point. You got Van Titchell that he's coming up, right?
He should
and
be.
Those are points. And we got 2 in the finals, though. Maybe we get 2 pins. Hey.
That right there, yeah.
So one puts you in 4th.
Yeah. I'm still proud of them, don't get me wrong. And then we got 7 returning state qualifiers, you know. All of our medalists are returning, all of our qualifiers, 10 semi-state qualifiers. So we've just got to stay healthy and hungry, you know. Season starts Monday.
So Rossville was like you guys. You guys brought the record amount of wrestlers down here with 7, and Rossville brought 4.
That was
this
their
is
record.
their record. They
That's
haven't
awesome.
done that.
Coach Weaver's awesome. Jacob's dad is one of the coaches over there, and I've got to know him, and then I see him up at Purdue sometimes when I go and visit and see the boys. It's a good program.
Good family,
leaders.
too.
Yeah, good family.
I like Noah, dude. He was such a good kid to
Strong.
have a conversation with last year. He's gentle giant, man.
Yeah, very good kid.
Yeah. His parents did good with him. Hivart 13-0.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a lot closer match, but we
He's
talked
taking
right after about the shot.
Ivar's taking some injury time right now, holding his ankle.
Bro, he's had a rough time this
Yep.
week. He's been that one match, 2 matches ago. This is the same thing that I think stalled him out. I don't think it was his gas tank. I think it was him fighting off an injury he doesn't want to tell anybody about.
We talk about the state tournament. You don't only have to be technically, physically,
Roll
mentally.
Roll through.
You catch him?
The step over, the steamer step over.
He body like the double leg rolled through.
So he's coming back because that's 4-3 now. Yeah, I missed it. It was at Jack, right? Davis?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Luke Guerin shot a double leg. Davis body lock, roll through, ended up on top in a grapevine position, real close to getting some swipes.
Yeah, Hivert with that ankle you guys were talking about. You know, you got to manage those injuries throughout such a tough tournament, and every opponent's super tough. You're getting beat on. You're trying to manage that. You got to get good calls. He doesn't have an off season. Yeah, got to get good calls. You got to feel all that's got to come together. It's just really difficult to be a state champ here. It's just no slouch, just
Yep. Uh-oh. Although we got here on mat number 2.
That's Ooh, was he not around the? It's close, guys. Close. They did give it.
Hey, Jack got it.
I thought they didn't give it. I didn't see the hand go up, so I was like, good call. All right. I thought it was 3-2.
I thought it was 3 also.
Yes, good call. Could have went. No call. Some things. That was a great call. Good takedown. Very close. Right? Come from behind at the end. Right?
You
6
see
points in the last, 30 seconds?
Yep. You see Luke Guerin drop to his knees at the end there. That's a symbol of exactly what this season can do to you. Like, okay, look, it's over now. That was the first time he's probably actually sat and relaxed. And it was for 2 seconds, and he had to get off the mat.
we just talked upstairs. Someone asked if we're all right. I said we'll be all right on Monday. When we let it all out. When we let it all out, because the emotions, you really can't. When you win one, it's momentarily high, right? You're really happy, and then it goes away, and then you get the lows, and then you don't really get to. And then when you go back, you start thinking about all of it, and it's still emotionally draining there too. And these kids, can you imagine how they feel? They're the ones putting all the work.
Wait till they watch tape.
Super tough ride.
It's not tape anymore, Danny Bell.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yeah.
Super tough ride by Weaver. He did a full period ride out.
He is he's really long and lanky. He's got leverage. He's really good on top.
Injury again over there on mat 3. There's only 41 seconds left. That's 2 now.
They called it. It's over. Oh, over on the other mat. Hivert again. Is it ankle, guys, again?
I thought that one was blood. They're wiping something off the mat.
Let's hope it. Was it 41 seconds?
A lot of time left. He's really ginger on that ankle. If I was him, I'm dropping to a knee.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't get caught in a cradle.
It's going to be 15
but
15
if you
to
keep
6.
your head up, you're good.
40 seconds? And he's got 15 seconds on injury? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's close. It's not good. He's got to stay positioned.
15 to 6 is a score.
Copy. I was wondering how much injury time was
Hivart
left.
in a shot now. Waterfall
nice
position.
Man. I'm attacking that bad ankle if I'm the guy in the waterfall. I'm not going to lie.
Hivart's going to finish.
Kind of have to.
I don't want to hurt it, but I definitely want to keep a hold of it so he knows.
Hivart going back into that waterfall, trying to come out the back. Dressler real heavy on that cross leg.
If I'm Hyvart, I'm hanging out.
Yeah, you're just
I
staying.
agree.
That was really good. He got his head under the knee and just posted in own position. Keep position. You're winning.
Kind of kept moving, kind of kept elevating it to show progression. So there's no stalemate.
Well, risk versus reward there. Why take anything risky? You know, just be smart in position.
Exactly.
That was smart.
Real smart. High IQ by Hyvart to just keep it moving. That way there's no stalemate. And they're able to ride that out for the last 40 seconds in on a shot.
Some matches here.
Biddle and Summers on mat 1. That'd be a good one. Brent Beck and Camden Bauman on mat 2. That's a good one. Shortgen and Hallett on the third match.
Got Ballman's brother up at Purdue for modern day. Ballman's brothers at Purdue.
Brody, right?
Yeah, and then the Biddle Summers match will be real good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Biddle had a really good match. Every one of his matches today were really good.
Beat a real tough Mansilla from Hobart.
Yeah.
And then
he did really good against Mansilla.
Yeah, Cameron I had at the national duels team this year in Utah. Really good family, really good kid. Wrestles real hard, real respectful.
I like Franklin community. I like that area.
It's a good program.
Good coach too. I like Tante.
Might get to see them in a rematch next year. So they got. I think they return everyone but 2.
Wow.
Yeah, they return. I mean, as far as looking at their starting lineup, it looks like they return everyone but 2. So they're tough.
Hey, you're returning a lot too.
Yeah, everyone. Which is good. Feels good. Yeah, feels good.
Yeah.
Next year, man, we got some seniors. You know, finally, it's been a while. You know,
I
it's our
got a
third year
feeling
there.
you guys might see Franklin again at Team State.
Maybe. What's our goal?
You guys are pretty tough, though. You guys are definitely 2 of the tougher teams in the state.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. Yeah, I think they brought down 6 this year to State Franklin community. It's a lot. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I also think I read something that Tante's won, 2 different divisions now as a head coach for duels. And old version and new version, I heard. I mean, he's no offense, Coach. He's getting up there.
Really?
Coach Tante had me when I was a kid, too, so I can say it. Yeah, he's getting up there. But, yeah, man, it's a really big accomplishment. That's pretty cool.
I definitely, they say, who do you want in your corner? He's definitely one I want in a corner for stylistic points. Because
he's got
his
the
suits,
cowboy hat and the gator boots.
Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, Coach Tante will make you look good in the corner.
I heard Coach Gall down there had the blue suit on, all shiny. They all got, yeah.
Saw that, yeah.
I'm waiting for you to have yourself. You need to talk to Manfredi and see if you can bring out his old mask.
Right, the Diablo?
Yeah. I can just see you with your hat and that on in the corner.
Oh.
Then they won't know it's you, Kev.
I'll be kicked out so fast.
I said that you should put the hat on Wesley to see if he starts getting the.
So we wanted the hat for all the kids, and they all started laughing. We said one time.
Hey, well, they're all back next year, so now they have to do it.
Right. All these matches are pretty locked up, guys. 1-0, 2-3, and 1-0. Yeah. All about minute down in the second. They're all around the same. Look at all neutral. All just over a minute.
This is what we were talking about earlier on. I believe it was 165 across the bracket.
It's 165 too.
165 across the bracket.
Close.
In the second round. It was 266 wins total, and
like
I think
22.
it was 14 losses.
That's a pretty cool statistic. I wonder.
And then it was a 95% win percentage.
So did you do that for all the weight classes? Because now I'm curious.
We went through 44 to 75 because we feel those are the toughest weights.
And then
big takedown by Ballman there with the crowd. Goes up 5-3 over Beck. That's good statistics. You should do that for all the brackets. I'd be curious just to see which bracket had the most. Because I think 132 might have had the most depth as far as just
26 too.
26 at the top.
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Yeah.
26 top to bottom.
Yeah.
Throughout the state. Some of the names that were going home in semi-state at 126 were just what?
Uh-oh.
Cradle on mat 1.
big takedown on Matt.
Lost Brent Beck. I love that kid, dude.
Beck
He's been strong.
Did Beck just get that? No, they're still going. I thought. I turned my head over here to look at that cradle, and then I lost that over there against Beck. But what is it? 7-5 Beck over Ballman, right?
7-5, yep.
That's a match.
Ballman upset. He gave up that last-second takedown.
I would like to know also from the fans how many Ballman brothers there are, because I feel like every year there's a Ballman brother here from Mater Dei. I mean,
they're
that's
like
awesome.
the Strecks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was a good fan. Or let's see, there's so many.
Schaefer's, Ballman's,
Yeah.
Mater Dei. You know.
I swear, dude. Oh, I thought we were going to see a Russian snap there by Beck. It was just a finger snap.
He definitely has the upper body strength to be able to do that Russian snap. Takes a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's called a 2-on-1 snap. I worked with the Ukrainians, and they told me, no, 2-on-1.
We were talking
talking about it.
We were talking about this.
They told
I was
me,
like, no.
It's
Until
a 2-on-1.
you beat the Russians in a war, it's
Yeah.
a Russian.
I know, but I had the Ukraine team, the Olympic team was. Remember, they were in my gym,
Yep.
and he tapped me, and he goes, no, 2-on-1, and I looked, and I said, okay, yeah, yeah, I got you.
it.
I got
You
you.
got it.
And I still make the mistake all the time, and coaches still, hey, 2-on-1. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Not me.
Your seventh place winner by fall from East Noble, Riley Biddle.
Yeah, Biddle did good, man. I like him.
That's going to be a 5-4 win for him over Summers. Right now, you got Beck leading 8-5 over Ballman, and then Howlett and Shotgun up 4-2.
Right when you said the got a score on the other mat over there on Ballman, right? No, Beck scored again.
Yep.
Yeah. 11-5, turning it up. Indian Creek and
I was
Adams
expecting
Central.
to see him in his zebra singlet today. I guess if he would have made the finals, he would have.
Yeah, I don't know. Another subject we all talk about was, like who's got the coolest final singlets and who changes them out and stuff. And
yep.
Right.
I can't wait. It's our third year at Lowell, so I'm like, all right, what can we do? So we've got some ideas for next year to make a traditional singlet for finals and some other traditional things. So we did team state duels. We did the hockey jerseys. And now we're going to,
all right.
get off of that. We like the traditions. It's cool. Like you just
Yeah.
said, Rochester with the zebra. Or you see the all-gold singlet with Cathedral. Or I thought Mater Dei was going to bring out the tights. Is that for
Right.
finals only? Or
That would be cool to have a black singlet and red tights.
I know Hobart, at least when I was in school, the only time that you got that specialized gear was if you made it to finals.
Right.
So it might just be a finals thing across the board. I know some schools that do it for the whole state series, but maybe they're keeping it traditional to the
shot again.
Beck with another takedown.
Beck running
Beck's
a clinic
scoring
out
machine.
there.
And taking third place for the Rochester Zebras.
Attaboy, Brent.
That's another one out of the East Chicago
picking it
Semi-State.
up.
You know?
Yep.
Didn't they say the East Chicago Semi-State was number 2 this year based on all the talk? They were just talking.
Well,
we're always bashed at East Chicago like we're the worst. That's why I want 8 champs.
Crazy thing is that we're talking about that. We got an East Chicago representative in the finals.
Yeah.
At 165.
Nice.
So.
In our fifth place match from Penn, Vinny Freeman.
All right.
What's Mat 1 is Rossville again, huh? Oh, Griffin Van Tischel's on the mat.
Yes, sir. He'll be going against Lincoln Cooper. That's going to be a
Did
good
they
one.
face at Al Smith, guys?
I don't know if they faced at Al Smith. We can find out.
I'll look it up right now.
There's a site for that. Let's go. What's cool is Griffin, this is his first year placing. And he's been down here 3 times, and he medaled up finally. And
yep,
definitely deserved. Tough football player, too, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
try for a dump.
Dump almost got stepped over.
Yeah.
We got
You're
Freeman,
gonna have to
Freeman
bank
and
that
Gall down
elbow.
there, too.
Yeah, Gall is good. He's been having a really good weekend.
Oh, yeah. Sisters at was Manchester wrestling, too. He's got a sister that wrestles college. She's pretty
Okay.
good. Pretty good.
GVT and Cooper on mat 2. Gall and Freeman on mat 3. Cole and Orr on mat 1.
0-0-0-0. 3-0 Freeman up on Gall.
Nice snap. Coop with a heavy overtie snap. That's my favorite snap is an overtie snap. I feel like I can bank your face off the mat every single time if I do it. GBT on bottom. Still 0-0 on mat 1. Freeman up 3-0 on mat 3. GBT and Cooper still 0-0.
Right now. There it is, 1-0.
Oh, nice level change, keeping them backed up.
Ooh, nice
One
snap.
person today has had really good level changes is
he spiked his wrist real hard off that snap. Cooper snapped, and Van Tichel's hand went straight down. I don't know if his wrist bit him back. I can't tell from here, or his fingers, but it looked, like it hurt.
Overtie snaps are rough, dude. Those are my favorite. I was just talking about it, and he comes back with it and slams his
he hit
wrist
a
off the
good
mat.
snap. It hit Griffin's hand real hard.
I usually aim for your face to do that, but
Griff put his hands out to protect his face.
Exactly.
But it bent his hand
Yep.
awkwardly. Hopefully he's okay there. Vincent Freeman up 7-0 now over Gall.
you got some seat stealers over here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. There's plenty of open seats, guys. 1-0 Griffin Van Tischel, minute and a half, 175 pounds.
So I just looked at the Al Smith bracket. They did not wrestle.
No, huh?
Nope.
Opposite sides. I know Coop, he had to be a placer. And so did Van Tischel, if I remember right.
Van Tischel did take third.
That's a tough bracket with Breedlove. Is it Sanat, Freeman? All those guys were in one bracket at the Al Smith. I know. I just didn't know who hit what.
All four of those names all wrestled each other during that.
Really?
Yep. So.
Wow.
Van Tischel wrestled Breedlove. Breedlove wrestled Freeman. Breedlove wrestled Cooper in the finals and got the win over Cooper.
Oh wow! So Coop was a Al Smith finalist this year, and Van Tischel was in that bracket. Freeman and Breedlove.
Van Tischel, Breedlove, and Freeman were all same side of the bracket. Cooper was opposite side with Sanat, and then
Cooper beat Sanat. Then Sanat beat Freeman for third. Breedlove beat Cooper in the finals.
Sanat lost to Van Tischel for third, and I believe it was. Sanat beat Freeman in the Consolation semifinals, sending Freeman to the 5th place match.
So what we're saying is the Al Smith bracket was legit in that weight class. That's pretty
100%.
impressive. That's pretty impressive.
That's the 5th weight. No, that's the 5th semi-state in my opinion.
Wow. Yeah, it's tough. Al Smith tournament is so fun.
It's what I call the Al Smith. It's the 5th semi-state.
I tell you what's tough though, is going like our schedule that we did this year. We go from like Ironman to Al Smith to team state duels to it's just boom, boom, boom.
There's a lot of guys doing that this year. It's really good that Indiana teams are doing that because we're getting a lot better.
Oh, I think the depth in this state. We're just talking. We're top 5 state. I think we're right there.
And worst case scenario, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Griffin Van Tischel now tied in the third period. 1-1, minute 50 seconds left.
Freeman almost got stepped over, but he's too strong. Stops it.
Gall's got long, length and leverage.
Time on mat 1.
There's another, yes, sir. Those taking notes at home, another blood time. Ooh, Van Tischel has it, but he's got to finish. Nice forward roll. Wow, what a scramble. No points. Van Tischel is a great Greco wrestler, too. No, they're going to call. Yeah, here we go. Coach is going to take him to the table for a crown point there, argue to see if he had the takedown at the edge before Cooper hit that forward roll. I think reaction time. What do you guys think?
I think reaction time, I could definitely see it both ways. He was solid for a second, but usually you get that 2 to 3 seconds where it's considered
no call.
Reaction.
So no takedown there. Minute and a half, 1-1.
Good job by Dardenshire taking it to the table just to find out.
I would ask. You have to. You have to ask. Win or lose there, right?
Definitely. I mean,
in this high stake of a match, it's something that close. Just say, hey, what's going on here? What did you see?
Yeah. Locked up here. Minute. Third period, 1-1. Up, shot by Griffin. Go behind by Cooper.
Way to slip that limp leg out.
Yeah, good athletic movement by moving that foot stuck there.
GVT and Coop locked at 1 on mat 2 for 3rd place. This is a good one. Freeman up 13-1. There's going to be his tech fall.
Vinny Freeman had a great tournament, great wrestler, good family.
Another good reaction by GVT to be able to slip that
Yeah.
one. With those side step sprawl, clearing the hips, it going up.
During the break, I saw Freeman having a situation at the hotel
Deep
with
over under.
his coaches. They were trying to kick the coaches out of the room, and he's like, "No, my coach's stuff's in here. It's got to stay in here."
We had a mix-up at the hotel, too. One of the rooms we were supposed to be checking out, we switched the names by accident, and, yeah, all the stuff was in there. They're like, hey, we can't get you.
We
fixed
overtime.
it. But, yep. What's that number now? Is that 3? Right?
3. Overtime. First takedown wins.
Ooh, Cooper in the shot,
Cooper with
down
the
block.
shot.
Reattack.
Nice.
Yep, both guys just letting it fly.
Nice go
Griffin
behind.
him.
Edge of the mat. Gets behind.
They're going to run out of room. Huge scramble, guys. That was awesome. That was about one shot, reattack, right?
Yeah.
Out of bounds. 45 seconds.
15 seconds of nonstop action there.
That was fun. A little tired now, right? They slowed down.
Just get a couple breathers real quick.
Here we go, 35. Who's going to take that first attempt here? Some space from Griffin.
Little finger lock coming out of that.
Jab hand.
Cole and Orr going at it. Period 3. Did he get the takedown?
Cooper's pressing. Any stall calls, guys?
I don't believe so.
Not yet.
Okay. On the edge of the mat. Looks like they're going to run out of room again with 20 seconds
no
left.
stall calls.
Coop does a really good job of putting his hands down and getting that misdirect, single to the double. Griffin needs to go down block, reattack, sweep single. It's there. I think. Here we go. 15. They're going to try one more. They're going to go to UTB.
Right back into that finger lock.
12 seconds.
9 seconds.
They're going to
High
underhook,
crotch
trying
attempt.
to peek out.
Uh-oh.
Watch a slap drop. Hits back
Jeff-
over him.
2, 1,
GVT
time.
should get that.
High legging over so he doesn't cover the hip.
Yeah, he
did not
couldn't get
cover
his
the
arm
hip.
around the waist.
No takedown.
High legging up so that he could and clamp the arm so he couldn't cover the hip.
It was
That
good-
was real,
it was
that
good
was real
defense.
smart right there by Cooper.
UTB.
What number? Another. Oh, I thought this one I was looking over. So this is the second UTB.
Yes.
Yep. To his feet
Quick
right
stand
away.
Won the whistle on that one. Going back to his match, try to get a
Going-
locked hand.
Oh, he's going to give up swipes, guys. He's giving up swipes. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Cooper's got
bad
4.
situation.
He's got 4. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
It's not over. You still got 30 seconds. Still got 30 seconds. Well, you still have 13. They went out of bounds, guys. So now we're down 4. He's going to have to get the one escape and then make something happen in
That's
the
where
next
you got to
30
keep
seconds.
wrestling. He thought he was out of bounds, and he
Yep.
didn't keep wrestling. He got caught in a tilt. Covers left.
Switch.
There it is. Takedown.
Able to-
Takedown. He could do something.
Diving
oh, no.
in.
Big throw. Come up. Climb ladder.
Here comes that
6
that
seconds.
dump.
5-2, guys. 5-2. And we're going to go into the last 30 seconds with Cooper's going to pick down, right?
More than likely.
Yep. So 5-2. You cut him?
If I'm GVT, I'm cutting him. Go optional and cut him.
Yeah, I'm going cut.
But then go right for the
Yeah, I'm going.
shot.
I'm going takedown. Obviously, I'm looking, also transition, looking Turk.
Look
tilt.
for GVT to.
Unless he goes teapot. He's been doing really well
Yep.
with a teapot.
Oh, he reattacked there. Nope, now he's going to cut him. Here we go. 28 seconds left. They're on their feet. 5-2. Shot
There's
by
a-
Griffin.
there's
Out
a
the back
space.
door.
Turn
They're
and
gonna run
burn.
out. Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
GVT
He's
stepping
gotta
back
stay
in.
over.
I'll watch the clock. 15 seconds left.
Keep it on that calf. Great
Cooper
job by
trying to come
Coop.
out.
Cooper's doing good at just holding position, guys. 10 seconds left. And Cooper's going to wind up with the win here.
Oh, I saw
Great
so
match.
many north-south scrambles
Yeah.
end up like that.
Your third place winner in overtime.
GVT emotional.
He'll take 4.
Such a great season from him, though. A lot of unforgettable moments. Just that we've witnessed.
Got Lucas Anderson coming up on mat 1. taking on Xavier Palacios. Mat number 3, you got Corey Tante. He'll be taking on Brody Wingate. And on mat 2, you got Colin McCann taking on Kyle Harden. Harden had a really good match earlier against Anderson.
In our 5th place match from East Central, Brody Wingate. And from Franklin Community, Corey Tante. In our 3rd place match from Columbus East, Colin McMahon. And 4-time medalist from Cathedral, Kyle Harden.
Anderson here looking for a 7th place finish. There's the whistle. Both staying in a low stance. Anderson looking for a dump right there. He should circle out to the left there, back up to his stance.
Right back in. See if he tries a little peek out to a single. This is a tripod. See if he knee slides back in.
Back to their feet. Separate. Wrist controls now. Forward pressure by Palacios. Anderson.
Knee tap there on the outside.
I guess I should pay back attention. I was doing math, guys. Sorry. Looking at the team score going, can we do this?
Palacios with the go behind.
He's going to get 3 on Anderson.
It's a tough wrestler from Belmont. Man, Lucas had a great 2 weeks.
Yeah,
great season, but a great 2 weeks.
Yeah, semi-state was a big turnaround.
Yeah, he did a lot of off-season work finally. He was at Elite with us this summer, went to Virginia Beach, but did a lot of fun travel stuff, put in work. He's a good kid. Always stinks when I got to face one of those kids that you like so much, and then you're coaching the high school team up against them. But after you're checked out and I love to root for these
Heavy
kids, man.
crossface from him.
Definitely.
Luke's tough, man.
Love that.
He's even
getting
better.
high.
He's an even better football player, guys.
Try to slip
off.
on
He had 3 defensive touchdowns in 1 game this year.
He is an awesome football player. He's a great wrestler. He's an awesome football player.
Ear to ear, I don't
Good
like
kid
that.
Too. Good kid. Yeah, you don't give 50-50.
If you're going to get 50-50, I want you to move it into head control. So you start off there, that's fine, but don't end up there.
Nice go behind
Good
there.
we
go
go.
behind. I like that. Anderson still, he's too high on the waistline.
I cut. Why are we riding on top? We're
Crossface,
there we
him
go.
over. When in doubt, crossface, all boots in.
That was a
Now he's got an arch.
Mean crossface, too. It's good.
He's throwing a couple.
There's the arch.
Just keep working. Don't worry about it. Just dig.
Work the lumbar.
needs to
Power
start working
series.
on
There we go.
He's got to attack shoulder, or not shoulder, elbow.
Crossface again.
Suck back right here. Suck back right here.
Crossface him again.
No, face
attaboy.
pull.
Any stall calls, guys?
No.
All right. 1
He's
minute,
going to have
4
to
3.
arch a little bit here. His hips are way too high.
He's in. There we go. He was
Got to
in
stay
bad
underneath
position,
them
too.
armpits.
4 3, 52 seconds left.
Second period. Anderson wanting to let him up. Coach Hawkins said, nah, man, wrestle.
It is going to be Anderson's choice going into the
Ooh,
third.
Anderson looking for a cradle there. He's got to get his hips
He's
back
off to the
on
side.
top. Bailed out and gave up 2.
So
crossface there.
Looking for a cradle, Palacio on Anderson. He's got it locked up, hip to hip.
Trying to roll through. Does.
Palacios gets the fall on Anderson.
Congratulations, though, Lucas. You're a state medalist. Nobody can take that away from you. You had a great season, kid. Really proud.
Great job. Anderson's going to be your 8th place finisher this year. We have a time here. We're going to get a few messages from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Sometimes the hardest part of improving your business isn't coming up with a great idea. It's knowing what to do with it. Chester Inc. Architectural and Construction Services is ready to meet all your industrial and commercial construction needs. Whether it's a small build-out or a complete construction project, Chester will design, build, and finance. Our team eliminates multiple contractors, providing you a single point of contact while staying within your budget. Chester Inc. Architectural and Construction Services, turning your ideas into realities.
At American Testing Services, based in Hobart, Indiana, we specialize in NDT drone inspections and heat treatment services for local mills, fab shops, and facilities across the country. From Northwest Indiana to nationwide, we deliver precision, safety, and reliability. American Testing Services, America's trusted name in NDT.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I have received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
With offices in Munster and Cedar Lake, Ethos Dental Group offers a full scope of general and cosmetic dentistry with expertise ranging from porcelain veneers to dental implants, crowns, and bridges. At Ethos Dental Group, you're assured that Dr. Mark Stojkovic and his associates, Dr. Emily Hansen and Dr. Brian Douts, utilize the latest in technology. Check out ethosdentalgroup.com or call 219-595-3432 to schedule an appointment. Ethos Dental Group, dental care you can believe in.
Calling all current and future homeowners in the Northwest Indiana area. Whether you're buying or selling, Brent Wright is here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. With years of experience, personalized service, and a deep knowledge of the market, Brent will help you find the perfect place or get the best deal for your property. Call today at 219-406-7195 and take the first step towards your real estate goals. Contact Brent Wright, the right way to buy and sell real estate.
And we're back. It was good to have Kevin back on the call. I remember the old days, me and Kevin. We'd get lost in about 45 minutes of talk. Another overtime. This is our fourth one.
Five overtimes.
5 overtimes.
2 UTBs, and during the break we had two blood times.
So what are we at, 6?
We're at 8 now.
Oh my Lord. We are a half a point away and haven't even got to 285 yet. And we still have the championship matches. It's a good thing.
Still got 215, 285.
Good battle on the edge over there. 8-8 between Harden and McMahon. These two are going at it. They're both stuck in a Wizards position. Step over by McMahon. He's going to get it. Attaboy. Good match, kid.
That's a great match.
Next up, we have the matches in our 200 115-pound weight
That's a
class.
decision.
In the 7th place match
That's going to give them 2 points. They'll be right behind Cathedral now in 9th place. Our team scores
for the Princeton
in
Tigers,
5th place is Lowell at 64.5. 4th is Delta, 71. Crown Point is 77.5 in 3rd place. Brownsburg at 117.5, and walking away with this right now is Center Grove at 133.
And in our 3rd place match from Fisher.
Now that top 5 is not locked in. You got the 6th place New Prairie with 62.5 right behind them.
And Avon with 57.5. This is not over.
The top 7 is looking tough.
Ryu still coming up for Avon.
Burgett going to pick up the forfeit over Godwise.
Which shouldn't be. He was DQ'd for disagreeing with the situation. Kind of threw his headgear and then kind of disagreed with the situation, and he got DQ'd for it, which is kind of wild. I wouldn't expect to hear that off of something that minor. But we all know how it goes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes it's a good day, sometimes it's a bad day.
Either way, he's a state placer.
That's right. His name will be in the annals of history. His kids can always look back, see for themselves. That's a good thing about wrestling nowadays. When I was a kid, you had to have some person on the side of a rock drawing the picture of the situation rather than the camera. And then they'd find it 15,000 years later. 1-0 right now, Wetzel and Clayton Miller. Colin Wetzel from New Pal. Clayton Miller, Columbus East. Jerron Kearney from Princeton Community over on Mat 1, taking on Kellen Fallure, Franklin Community. Franklin Community with another one here. All right. 1-0 Kearney over Fallure. 2-0 Miller over Wetzel. Burgett gets the forfeit over Godwise. Godwise with that DQ doesn't even get a chance to place now. He gets no medal. That's kind of wild. I don't like that. I don't know what happened, but I feel bad for the kid. I've watched that kid wrestle for a long time.
I didn't even see that. I must have missed it.
That's the part that I was weird because I watched the match and I didn't see
There's nothing.
anything that warranted a DQ unless something happened off the mat that I wasn't privy to. Or if something that was really, really bad that was said.
I wonder if something happened in the tunnels or something on the way out.
Yeah, I don't know. But there had to have been something else because what I saw on the mat wasn't enough to warrant a DQ. Easily. Maybe a team point.
The unsportsmanlike or the team point, something of that sort.
DQ,
But
not
I
even
wonder.
close.
I wonder if they went farther into it in the tunnels.
That's the only thing we can only assume. But either way, we're still getting some really good wrestling right now. 3-1 for Fallure. Clayton Miller with a 2-0 lead over Wetzel. They're both at the end of the second period. Short time for both. Good mat return on mat 3. Is that a takedown? Oh, out of bounds. His toe slid right out. Slid out.
That was a close one.
He's taking him to the table, which is a good job by the coach. just to get a second opinion. Maybe he can ask him to ask his secondary official to see if he saw the same thing as he saw.
They're going to say no takedown.
Hey, what do you think the odds were that the call was going to be called overturned?
I'm going to say that we move on from that question.
Even if it was a wrong or right call, I'm just saying that it's just the percentages.
Yep.
I'm not saying whether the call was right or the call was wrong.
I'll say that there's one ref doing a really good job and has a really good. He's holding himself accountable, and his partner, his secondary ref, has been holding him accountable all day, and they've been doing a real good job at communicating all day.
I'm enjoying that mat. That was a good mat return. I heard that from way up here. That was a thump. Clayton Miller up 5-0 now on Wetzel. Fallure 4-1. Caution. Get back to the line. 1:29 left in the third. Wetzel and Miller going at it. 1:17 left in the third. Wetzel on top right now. He's going to either need to cut and get a good takedown, or he's going to have to turn Miller to get the points. He's going to give up the escape, and we're going to go up to our feet. Both mats working from the neutral position right now. Ear to ear on mat 3 and ear to ear on mat 1, and I don't like either one. I want to see some offense that's moved from a head position when you're in the ear to ear.
Mat 1 is a 4-1 match. You got Feller and Kearney. Feller in the lead right now, pushing the pace too. It's the second time that I've seen Feller get pushed out. No action coming in.
You get to that ear to ear, I want to see you take your forehead and travel along the jawline of your opponent and then look up.
Slick go behind right there. Nice little duck under, go behind.
Wetzel, that'll give him 5 right there. 1 point away. Does he cut him and go for another takedown? 18 seconds.
I feel like he, yeah.
Being that we're going to get a restart, we're going to have to, right?
That's it.
Blood time?
Unless he thinks he can get a super quick turn on him, which
there's 9. 9 now. We have surpassed our quota in every single session. 8.5 in every single session. And we haven't even got to the finals matches yet.
Like I was saying, Miller's been really strong on bottom.
There was the stall finally.
I don't think Miller has a stall on him. If he wanted to, he could just star out.
And taking 7th place for Franklin.
Looking at the scoring, Miller received a penalty point in the first.
Good sportsmanship over there on mat 1 between Kearney and Fallure.
Yep.
They got a handshake on the side before they even got the official in the middle.
Yep, Wetzel's already cutting him.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I'd let him get in his base first. No, get in your base. You ready? You comfortable? Top man cover. Okay, neutral. Right into the attack.
Kind of looked like Wetzel went to shake it.
Oh, my gosh. That was close. The clock, okay, they fixed it. Good job. The clock kept running, and they pumped it back up right after that. That was a good job by the clock.
Pop up again, stalling.
Did he get hit with one?
He did get hit by one.
3 seconds left. One's not going to be enough.
He's going to have to take a step forward.
If I'm running.
That's a stall right there. That's a point.
That's all right. It's not going to be enough. I would have ran. I ain't going to lie. I'm going in circles. I'm Yogi Bear in this thing. I'm out. Hey, boo-boo. Get a picnic basket. Smith and Mowry coming up on mat 3. Redmond and Osborne on mat number 1. And Markey and Glessing on mat number 2. Glessing, he had a good match against Hazlett. Kind of ticked Hazlett off, and Hazlett went ham. Got the stick. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still loving that hair on Glessing.
So during the break, I went back to the hotel for just a little bit. He was out in the lobby with his coaches. They were going over some film. He's pretty locked in right now. I'm looking to see what he was doing, what he can do in this.
This is gonna be a good one because Markey ain't no joke. He's been a thorn in every heavyweight side this whole entire weekend. He is strong, force forward, Warren Central style wrestling.
He had a good match with Harderworld, right?
Yes, and Harderworld ended up getting the win on that one.
2-1, yeah.
Remember he was shooting him onto the next mat?
Yep.
And his Harderworld's toe still was almost in?
Yep.
It was insane. Long individuals.
That's what happens when you stack two heavyweights on top of each other, one holding them by the toes.
And the reason you're not seeing an East Chicago representative here right now is because he's in the finals.
Both of them.
Yes, sir, both of them. Harderworld will be taking on Hazlett, another rematch of semi-state, and Al Smith, and IHPO. It's good having Coach English here next to me because he can feed me all the answers, and I sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Glad we took him off the mic so that we sound smart.
Get him out of here. He knows too much.
Trying to take the job.
Those are stacked boys. There's not any like chunky boys out there. These are big boys. These boys are like, okay, look, I may be 285 pounds, but I'm a solid 285. I'm a fire hydrant at 6'4". Very athletic heavyweights this year.
Yep, Glessing cut Markey.
High school, if you are recruiting a heavyweight, Indiana is
bear
number
hug.
one. Look at Glessing put Markey to his back. Body lock, and Markey rolls to his stomach. Yeah, that is tough to get right there. But it's great to see it when it's a heavyweight. Two dancing bears. Bear hugging each other, literally.
It's going to be 3-2. Glessing with the lead now. Coming to the center. And with that bear hug and that body lock, coming down like that, not only do you have your weight at that weight, but you also have the other 285-pound man landing on top of you. That takes the breath out of you.
Why we've been talking about it, Hank Redmond and Griffin Osborne knotted in a 3-minute match already and no points scored. Mowry and Smith in a 3-minute match already and only 1 point scored. These are really close matchups right now. That's just the depth, as like Coach English was saying, the depth of Indiana's wrestling at the heavyweight level. It's unmatched. Key lock in the elbow, trying to get a turn out of it. Osborne and Redmond going at it. This is an amazing ride right now. Redmond, 2-minute ride. He's definitely getting a 1 point collegiate ride point.
Yep.
Mowry with a 1-0 lead with 24 seconds left. 3 seconds left on mat number 1. 0-0 going into the third. Impressive ride by Terre Haute, or by Columbus East Redmond. The Olympians, they've been doing pretty well here this week.
Redmond picked neutral.
That was weird.
Yeah, 0-0 going into a third. Another blood time. Snap straight into the leg. Crackdown, trying to step over. Osborne
Good
on
luck,
top.
my friend. Osborne would have stepped over Saturday Night Ride here. Now he's transitioning into an old 90-degree fall situation.
Gets the pin.
Was that blood time or was that the end of the match?
He called the pin. I think they're just getting it clean up, but as of right now,
yeah, that should be a pin.
He did call a pin.
3-2 Glessing and Markey. Glessing in the lead.
Yep, ankle band's coming off. That's going to be a pin. Osborne's going to win that.
1-1 with Smith and Mowry. Markey with a throw by. One leg in. No, it must have came up. Markey had it. 1 foot came off. That's tough.
No, ask for the refs to take a look at it from the coaches. They must have a better angle than us, and from here can't really tell if that foot came up or not.
That's a judgment call too. They don't want to get hit.
Yep.
2 points are important right now. You'll get hit faster than heck here.
Yep.
Good snap by Markey, working ties.
Over on mat 3, scores 1-1. Cowboy coming out. Looking to go into overtime.
Once we get done here with this, these 2 matches, we're going to go on a little short break.
Let's make some noise for
and are we going to do a new stream for the finals? We're going to do a new stream for the finals. So you'll have to hop back on, and we appreciate you here joining us.
All right, we got overtime on mat 3.
How many is that now?
That's going to be five overtimes, 2 ultimate tiebreakers.
Wow. Good job by Glessing. He's going to win that one 3-2.
Winner from New Pal, William Gleason.
Big shout out to our management, Chris Ramirez, and our operations manager, Rich Castillo, coordinating producer, Zach Miller, sports director, Mike Dewan, broadcast crew, myself and Zach Lavelle, and special help from Kevin English there a little bit. Behind the scenes crew, Zach Miller and Martin Murillo Jr., Chris Backus, and Kerry English. Gamebridge Fieldhouse, we appreciate you and Jason Willie at IHSAA. For our viewers at regionsports.com, YouTube/Region Sports, and Facebook/Region Sports Nation, we appreciate you guys joining us. We're going to jump in here real soon to the heavyweights. There is sudden victory going on right now.
Ultimate tiebreaker.
And we are going into ultimate tiebreaker number 1.
So this right here will be the 4th ultimate tiebreaker, I believe. 3rd or 4th.
This is when you want to do it against these tough guys.
Has a leg picked up. Still holding on to the body. Let's go the leg. There's a turn in.
There's that escape. To keep up with all things Region Sports, be sure to check us out on our social media pages. We're always active on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, and always on our website, regionsports.com. Celebrating over 25 years, we are proud to still be the only game in town. Part 2 coming up, part 2. Let's see who wins the whistle here.
Quad pie position.
Up to his feet. Now he's fighting hands. Mowry drops to a single, can't get it. There's the escape. We could see UTB 3. 17 seconds is going to find out. Shaking the tree. And they separate.
Let's see who's the first to score here. That would be Mowry with an escape. Took him all the way to the second to score a point.
So he'll have choice. He's going to choose bottom. Hayden Smith is going to have to ride him out. South Putnam's Keenan Mowry looking to get an escape to get that win.
They go out of bounds.
Mind you, if he gets the escape, it's not over. They still have to finish the period.
Now Smith does have a stalling, which I don't see that being a problem for him. Mowry has no stalling. So if it gets close to the end of that 30 seconds.
Watch the lock hands. Dude, Hayden Smith doing everything he can. Mowry trying to fight
careful, like
fingers.
Were they?
Okay, yeah. They called him out of bounds. I thought he was going to let him come back in and keep wrestling.
Me too. Just a reminder, Smith does have a stalling call. He has to be careful holding on there for too long. There's a cut in.
There's the escape.
Mowry's going to win that.
Great job.
Fifth place winner in overtime from South Putnam,
Keenan Mowry. Well, folks, we appreciate you joining us for this session. We're going to start this new feed here in a little bit here. We're going to have the finals and the face-offs. It's a pretty cool situation for everybody to watch, so make sure you're tuning back into the finals.